What's going on YouTube? This is Hectic Reactions. Today I'm going to be reacting to another subscriber request. This is going to be Jenny's Tale. Looking forward to it. From what I understand, this is a trilogy, so I'm probably going to be reacting to another couple of videos along with this one after this. So here we go. He's got some cool swagger on him. I like what he's wearing here. He seems like such an odd dude, but very cool. I like how he's got his little starter chain. I don't know if you saw that hanging from his collar. That's funny.
It was a quiet, dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny walked alone, she was dragging her feet. She was heading back home to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, because she walked it about 1,000 times before she wanted to escape. Can you blame? Well, on the very same night, in a different place, there walked this hooded young youth by the name of James. He was 14 years old and out of his brain. He'd been smoking ganja with the boys. James, he grew up to be a kid of the street. His mates called him Screech. He was quick on his feet. He was a liar, a thief. At 14 years old, the devil had set his sights on his soul. As Jenny walked home all alone, she felt scared. Usually she was alright, but it was like there was something in the air. A divine intervention telling her to beware, maybe intuition bogging her and making her so scared. Sirens sounded in the distance to the beat of Jenny's feet. A symphony of the night that echoes crime on London streets. Jenny turns a corner, their eyes they meet. Up or go Jenny, a boy named Screech. Give me all your money, bitch, give it to me. If you cooperate, then you'll soon be free. I want your purse, your phone, don't fucking look at me. I mean it. Bitch, are you listening to me? Jenny freezes statue like a lady shakes stalactite. Feel like liquid nitrogen in the dark night. She tried to find strength to move, but stayed as still as a statue in high-heeled shoes. What the hell you playing at? You playing games with me? I swear to fucking God, I'll slice the rosy off your cheeks. You think I don't mean it, girl? You don't know me. The last thing you see will be a boy code. Screech reached with the sheath of the blade, with the teeth that could bite through steel and slice concrete, and he swung possessed with the devil in his chest, and the statue she was turned to butter in her breath. It was a quiet, dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny lay still on the cold concrete. She's found somewhere to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, 'cause she'd walked it about 1,000 times before. I guess that she escaped. It's such a shame.
Alright guys, that was Jenny's Tale. So it looks like he's about to get into Screech's Tale and Violet's Tale shortly after this. Finally, there was a video that actually included all three in one, so I'll be watching the rest of it from here, kind of picking up right at the end of Jenny where I left off. Here we go.
That she escaped. It's such a shame. But the life of poor Jenny clocked out like Big Ben. Dear Screech, dear boy, where did he go? He melted into the black night just like snow. Patrick, man, let me in, please open the door. I think I fucked up, Patrick, really fucked up, man, I'm not sure. I got crazy, left this lady lying still on the floor. I think I killed her, Patrick, come on, man, I can't knock no more. But Screech kept on knocking till his knuckles became sore. But there's no sign of Patrick down at number 54. No refuge for our villain, for the bitter hands of fate, with something far more sinister in mind that does away. Hey, babe, are you in? Nah, nothing really, I'm just a bit tired, listen. Can I swing around yours for a few moments? I just really miss you, babe. What the fuck do you mean you're busy? You fucking bitch! For fuck's sakes! Siren sounds approaching like a banshee in the night. The shrill cry of justice.
I'm gonna bring this back just a little bit here. By the way, I love the intros that he does at the beginning of these. Those little guitar solos that he does at the beginning. Love the setup for this one. This one had a little bit more of a higher tempo at the beginning. Definitely setting up for something a little bit different on this one as the story progresses and we get a little bit more into the weeds here. Ren seems like a great actor, by the way. You know, the part that he's playing in each of these music videos that I've seen so far, and how animated he is with the roles that he plays and everything that he says. It's great.
Siren sounds approaching like a banshee in the night. The shrill cry of justice cutting like the sharpest knife. But Screech was never one to run, not one to miss a fight. One hand upon his blade, he turned to face the blue lights. Come on then, you fucking cunts, let's fucking have you then. I am Screech, I'm the boss, I'm the ender of men. You think that uniform you're wearing means that you own these streets? These are my fucking streets, and they call me fucking Screech. Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3", working London on the night shift. What he didn't think he'd see was a boy running at him like an animal possessed. With no time to hesitate, he fired 4 bullets at Screech's chest. Our story, it ends right at the start. Young Screech and poor Jenny lying one street apart. An officer shaken by the boy that he claimed. 2 bodies lay lifeless, and it's such a shame. It's such a shame.
Alright, we're going to be jumping right into Violet here. I love how he did the bullet sounds with the guitar, by the way. That was great. Bring this back. Like I said, I love how he sets the stage at the beginning of each of these with these early little riffs that he goes on.
London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. Rhythmic beeps and bloodstained sheets, Our Lady weeps, she's tired and frail. To set the scene, we must rewind the hands of time for Violet's tale.
I love how he played that, giving the almost like a flashback, you know, rewinding time effect with the guitar sound.
Violet was a silent girl, grew up with violent starts. Her mother was a drinker and her father was a bastard. Every night he took her tie but never left the room. I'll spare you of the things he did, I'm sure her mother knew. Violet was a silent girl, she moved out at 16.
I want to bring that back, that's sick.
Was a bastard. Every night he took her tie but never left the room. I'll spare you of the things he did, I'm sure her mother knew. Violet was a silent girl, she moved out at 16. A semi-detached council flat, paid for by a welfare scheme. Packing shelves at Tesco, stacking jars like pickled bricks. She met a boy named Stevie and he was a little prick. Violet was a silent girl and Violet she fell fast. See, Stevie was a wrong un, but he sure knew how to charm her. Every night he took her tie but never left the room. History repeats itself, he'd paint her black and blue and dark. She never stood a chance. The devil comes to dance. Violet, why are you always so quiet? On her bedroom door and he's irate. He's been drinking and smoking, he's up late. And he stands by her bedside, she shakes, but her eyes stay shut. You fucking slut, I know you're up. And he pinches her eyelids and folds them up. Violet, why are you lying to me, Violet? She stays silent, things turn violent. That's the sound of his fists when they fall like a crashing pilot. Hit like hailstones, one to the collarbone, full force, full blown, blood splat, bone crack, knick knack, paddy whack, one to the jaw and the tooth spat, detached fist connects and disconnects a bone. A quick deflect to misdirect the blow, but nonetheless his punches met her throat. Such a mess he's left her bruised and broke. Violet, why you always so silent, Violet? Why you such a little liar, Violet? Do you think I wanna...
I gotta bring that back, I mean, he's going into some very graphic stuff, not necessarily something I want to rewind, but the way he's playing with the syllables here, it's very rap-like what he's doing, and the way he's rhyming. But the story is crazy.
That's the sound of his fists when they fall like a crashing pilot. Hit like hailstones, one to the collarbone, full force, full blown, blood splat, bone crack, knick knack, paddy whack, one to the jaw and the tooth spat, detached fist connects and disconnects a bone. A quick deflect to misdirect the blow, but nonetheless his punches met her throat. Such a mess he's left her bruised and broke. Violet, why you always so silent, Violet? Why you such a little liar, Violet? Do you think I wanna do this, Violet? In character, she stays silent. Well, say something, Violet. Silence. Fucking say something, Violet. Silence. Wait. Say something, Violet. Not one word. She stays quiet. London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. The doctor, in a state of shock, saw something here so very wrong. See, Violet, she was pregnant. Poor Violet, she was 9 months gone. Turning to the doctor, Violet broke her silence and she cried, "If I'm to die right here tonight, please let my baby stay alive." The doctor soon regained composure, called the surgeon to come in. As Violet's world turned to black, the curtains closed, the lights went dim. In London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington just lost the fight to stay alive. A tragedy or a miracle, it happened on these very streets. Two twins are lying side by side. A girl named Jenny and a boy named Screech.
That gave me chills right there. That's crazy. Alright everyone, that was Ren, The Tale of Jenny and Screech full. That was the full trilogy, including Violet at the end, explaining, and kind of tying all this together. I do wonder if some of this is based on a true story. Please let me know in the comments down below if there is some truth behind this. Yeah, and that last Violet song, when he referenced in character, "There she laid in silence," you could already tell something bad was going on. Something bad was already happening from the beginning. The way he put that was crazy. And the fact that he's saying now Jenny and Screech are both twins, who then end up meeting that crazy fate that they end up meeting. Wow. It's super interesting how he tied all three stories in together. You know how at the beginning of each song he kind of had this little riff. He kind of, referenced, the London streets and everything that happened. So this is probably one of those where I kind of want to go back to each one, maybe re-listen to them. I'm sure there's little Easter eggs or little hints he dropped throughout the project. I'm maybe foreshadowing a lot of what happened that I didn't necessarily pick up on, but I'll probably pick up on it the next few listens when I do. This is another great song by Ren. So far, this and High Ren been pretty deep songs, relayed very interestingly in, sometimes very graphic ways, but sometimes that's the best way to get your message through. I'm going to do a little bit more research on these songs, find out how far apart they were released. I don't know if he planned this release and released all three videos together, or if he released them progressively over time and maybe even built the story together over time and it wasn't necessarily intended to be what he turned it into. Really like Violet though. That was definitely my favorite one of the three. The way it tied everything together, obviously, and the way he told the story was just incredible. So thank you very much for watching. Please make sure you subscribe and click on the notification bell if you want to get notified anytime I drop a new video in the future. Please make sure you like the video and share it if you enjoyed it. Please comment any future reaction requests down below so I know what to react to next. This is Hectic Reactions. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day.